पार्ट 1 में मैंने तुम्हें दिखाया 90 मिनट डिसअपियर हो रहे थे हर रात, 10 घंटे डेली मेंटल पॉइजन। साइंस ने प्रूव किया इनपुट डिसाइड आउटपुट। बट अब असली क्वेश्चन, हाउ डू आई एक्चुअली फिक्स दिस? Today, I am giving you the protocol, not modern psychology, 5,000-year-old divine system given by God Himself. The same protocol that transforms warriors, kings, and saints. By the end of this video, you will know the 3 mental states that control your life, which one you are operating from right now, exact 4-phase system to install mental hygiene forever. This is Law 3 Part 2, Ancient Wisdom meets Modern Application. Let's go. Ancient Wisdom, the 3 gunas. Modern science discovered input-output system in the 1900s, but 5,000 years ago, the Bhagavad Gita already had the complete framework. Sattva rajasatma yati guna prakriti sambhava nibananti mahabhado dehe dehimavayam. अर्थात सत्वा, राजस एंड तामस, these 3 qualities born of nature, bind the impressible soul to the body. O mighty armed one. Bhagavad Gita 14.5. The Gita teaches 3 gunas, 3 mental states, 3 modes of operating. Every single input you consume pushes you toward one of these. Let me break it down. Guna 1. Sattva. Translation: purity, clarity, light. Input that creates sattva: knowledge, books, wisdom, truth. Second, silence, meditation, reflection. Third, positive association, people who elevate you. Fourth, discipline, structure, routine, focus. Output when in sattva: calm mind, clear decision, focused action, inner peace. This is the state where you are operating at your highest. Clarity is automatic, decisions are wise, action are aligned. This is the state you want to live in. Guna 2. Rajas. Translation: passion, restlessness, fire. Input that creates rajas: 1. Overstimulation, constant notification, multitasking. Second, desire, chasing result, obsessing over outcome. Third, comparison, social media feeds, status game. Fourth, hyperactivity, never resting, always doing. Output when in rajas: anxiety, scattered thought, impulsive decision, burnout. This is the state most people live in today. Always busy, never calm, always moving, never clear. You feel productive, but you are just spinning. Not good, not evil, just exhausting. Guna 3. Tamas. Translation: darkness, ignorance, inertia. Input that creates tamas: first, negativity, news, gossip, drama. Second, laziness, no structure, no discipline. Third, junk consumption, mindless scrolling, being watching. Fourth, toxic people, complainers, victims, energy vampire. Output when in tamas: confusion, depression, procrastination, numbness. This is the state of mental death. You are alive but not living. You are stuck, heavy, hopeless. And the worst part, you don't even realize you are in it because darkness can't see itself. So here is what Krishna told Arjun on the battlefield. Increase sattva, reduce rajas and tamas. He did not say think positive. He did not say just believe in yourself. He said control what enters your consciousness. The Upanishads expand this. Yatha pindite tatha brahmanda. As is the microcosm, so is the macrocosm. As within, so without. Your external world is a reflection of your internal world. And your internal state shaped by your inputs. Control inputs, control inner state, control external reality. This is not a mysticism, this is a mental architecture. 5,000 years ago, God gave us the protocol by Krishna himself. Today, science now prove it, validate it. And now I'm going to give you a step-by-step protocol to install it. Let's go. Application: the 4-phase protocol. Alright, ancient wisdom complete. Now let's make it practical. Here is the exact 4-phase system I used. 30 days complete mental hygiene installation. Let's go. Phase 1: input audit. Week 1. Before you can clean, you need to see the dirt. For 7 days, track everything. Every input, every minute, create a simple tracker. Time, input type, content, duration, energy after, 1:10. And Guna. Example: 6 am, social media, Instagram reels, 30 minute, 4 ratio out of 10. And Guna Tamas. Second example: 7 am, audio, business podcast, 25 minute, 8 out of 10 energy. At the end of week 1, categorize. Sattva, keep and increase. Energize you, teaches you, align with goal. Example: books, educational content, inspiring conversation. Then rajas, minimize it. Overstimulates, drain without teaching. Example, excessive news, comparison content, drama. Tamas, delete it. Pure poison, zero benefit, make you worse. Example, gossip, negativity, toxic people, mindless scrolling. Count your hours. Sattva, dash hours, rajas, dash hours, tamas, dash hours. Most people 10% sattva, 30% rajas, 60% tamas. Goal by week 8, 70% sattva, 20% rajas and 10% tamas. Phase 2, input elimination. Now the ruthless part, delete all tamas input, no exception. Week 2, actions. Digital detox, delete from your phone, Instagram or limit to 15 minutes per day, app blocker. Delete Twitter, Facebook, TikTok and everything social media app. Any app that triggers mindless scrolling instead of any useful content. If you need social media for work, desktop only, less addictive. Schedule times 30 minutes morning, 30 minutes evening. Use app blockers. Second, news blackout. Stop consuming news completely. But I need to stay informed. No, 99% of news is tamas, negativity, designed to trigger fear. Irrelevant, does not affect your daily life. Distracting, pulls focus from your goals. Replace one weekly summary. 30 minutes max. Third, social pruning. Identify tamas people, complainers who never act, energy vampires who drains you, people who mock your goals. You don't need to cut them off dramatically. Just fade out. Reduce time to near zero. Your time is most valuable asset. Protect it. Week 3, replace tamas with sattva. You can't just delete, you must replace. Morning, first 60 minutes awake, no phone, 30 minutes. Bhagavad Gita, philosophy, 15 minutes. SNMB work for mine, for your mission, 30 minutes. Commute. Audiobook, business, psychology, biography. Educational podcast, evening for evening. Focused work on your mission, 60 to 90 minutes daily. Skill development for half an hour. Before sleep, physical book, not phone. Reflection, journaling, your daily life. No screens 1 hour before bed. This is your new input system, Sattva by design. Phase 3, environmental design. Week 4 to 5 or 6. Your environment is an input system, clean it. Week 4, digital environment. Phone, delete all social media apps. Keep only which are useful, like phone, messages, apps, cameras, notes. For laptop, website blockers for distracting sites, separate browser profile, work versus personal, desktop wallpaper, your goal or vision. Week 5, physical environment. Bedroom, remove TV, no phone charging near bed. Workspace, clean desk equals to clean mind. Only current project item visible. Vision board on wall. Week 3, social environment. Curate your circle. Tier 1, daily exposure. Protect ruthlessly. Only people who support your vision. Positive, growth-oriented builders. Tier 2, weekly exposure. Neutral. Family obligation. Necessary interaction. Tier 3, zero exposure. Avoid. Toxic, negativity, draining people. Your social circle is an input. Choose it like you choose your food. Sattva people only. Phase 4, maintenance system. Week 7 or 8. And for lifetime. You have cleaned your input. Now maintain it forever. Ask yourself, what input gave me the most clarity energy this week? Do more of this. What input drained me? Eliminate or minimize. What new Sattva input can I add? Book, people, content. Do full audit. Phone apps, subscription, social media followers, friend circle. Do everything what is needed. Analyze everything. This is not a one time, this is a lifetime. Mental hygiene is like a physical hygiene. You brush your teeth daily, right? Same with your mind. Daily maintenance forever. So let me recap what you now have. Ancient wisdom, Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, the 3 mental state. Phase 1, input audit. Track everything for 7 days. Phase 2, elimination. Delete Tamas, replace with Sattva. Phase 3, environment design. Digital, physical, social. Phase 4, maintenance. Weekly reviews, monthly deep cleans. This is the complete protocol, 5,000-year-old, given by God Krishna, validated by modern science and now in your hands. 30 days after applied this, before clarity 3 out of 10, anxiety 8 out of 10, output minimal, energy drained. After clarity 9 out of 10, anxiety 2 out of 10, output 2 month work in 30 days, energy doubled. Law 3 part 2 complete. Next Sunday, law for emotional control. You have cleaned your input, now we have mastered your emotion. Subscribe our channel and let's transform together and see you in law 4. Thank you guys.